Alright, I fixed the picker. I tried to make a repair video, but with the camera I got, no tripod, and I didn't have anybody to stand here and hold it while I was working on it, it didn't work. So, sorry. Maybe in the future I can do something like that. I jacked up the broken piece underneath here. Did some welding. Did a little fish plating there. I'm not particularly happy with the welds I made. They're bird poopy welds. This would not be Chuck E 2009 acceptable, but they are holding. The plan is try to get the last couple loads out of the field that were left there because of this problem. Once I get that done, then what I'm going to do is go back over this. I'm going to grind some of that out, re-weld it. I'm going to use a stick welder. I use a wire welder to do this, and I'm better with a stick welder than I am with a wire welder. So I'll go back over it with that. I also noticed that there's another small crack on the other side of the elevator there. I'm not going to crawl down underneath there. As you can see here, it's wet and sloppy. That I missed when I was welding. I want to stitch that back up. So that's where we stand with the picker. At least it works now, and I could get done. And while I'm here, I can show you how I'm bagging corn for the deer hunters. Put the corn in a gravity wagon and park it here. I've got this old aluminum harvest handler elevator set up, and underneath that plate there, or bowl, what that is my foot switch that I use. Hold the bag under the hopper here and use the foot switch to run it. The hopper I got here, I don't know what that was from. I bought it at an auction for $1. So it's I had an idea to build one of these things, so I put it to use. Bag the corn here, and then I just shuttle it over here into the farm stand we got here. I got some straw there for sale too, and I got my lock box there. So far everybody's been honest. The box is bolted down so nobody steals it, but the right money's always put in there, so I got good honest customers here now, which I'm happy for that. In some places that doesn't exist anymore. There's one of the old barn cats. Yeah, so this is how I bag the corn. This thing also works out of the crib, but once the crib gets down to a certain point, the corn doesn't slide anymore, so you got to have a second person shoveling into it. I have so much corn in the crib this year, I probably won't have to shovel into the bagger. I do have, even though deer season's over, I do have sales because I have people buying bags of corn for something other than deer. So, yeah, that's the corn bagger. So thanks for watching.